So we're going to talk about body loving. Now, I had a friend who I've known for a really long time, and he's like, don't talk about self-love because people will think you're talking about self-love. And I'm like, you know what? So what if I was talking about self-love? Because this is your body. This is your body. How can you expect other people to be able to pleasure you if you don't know what you want or what you like or what feels good to you? Like, I find it really strange. And I've been through the same thing. So I'm not judging other people. I'm in the other people camp when it comes to this. I grew up Catholic, so there that is. But why are we taught that it's not okay to touch our body, what we were born with? Like, why is it not okay for us to use our own hands to touch our own body? Why is that shameful or weird or bad or wrong? I think that's really think about that one. Really think about that one. So, if you feel shameful or guilty or bad to touch your own body, then why wouldn't it feel shameful or bad for someone else to touch your body? And wouldn't you have those feelings associated with any sort of touch with another person if you feel bad doing it yourself? You know, and this video is about breaking that down and understanding that this body, this is like our car or our vehicle for this lifetime. If you want your car to run, you're kind of want to know how it works and, you know, the ins and outs of it. You don't have to do everything, but you might want to look under the hood to see what's going on, you know, to see what your engine looks like. Maybe learn how to put oil in, learn how to put, you know, windshield wiper fluid in. And you're going to want to know how your body works. Like, how does it feel if you touch your chest? How does it feel if you touch your fingers? You know, do your fingers like gentle touches or do they like firm touches? You know, does your chest like gentle touches or firm touches? Do you like scratches? You know, it's if you really, really sit down and think, why do I feel like it's weird to touch my own body? My own body. You know? Just how bizarre. It's just really bizarre that society has us so indoctrinated to think that our own body is wrong and bad. So wrong and bad that we won't even touch it ourselves. And you know, it's a deep thing. It's a really deep thing. And I think that's why there's a lot of self-loathing and a lot of lack of self-love, because on a deep, deep level, we think that we're inherently flawed, bad, evil, sinful, whatever that religion tells us or society tells us. And not that we did anything, just that we are it. We are bad. You know, we didn't do anything bad. We are bad. And that's rough to go through life thinking that you're inherently wrong, inherently bad, inherently sinful, and you don't deserve pleasure. Like on a serious, deeply serious note, like that in and of itself keeps people from being happy, from being open, from being able to receive all the goodness that the world and the divine have to give to us. Because if you don't feel that you're worthy to receive, you won't receive at all. You know, that receiving will be cut off because you don't believe that you're worthy of it. If God wants to give to you, if people want to give to you, you won't receive it because you are not worthy in your head. And so this is a mind shift about saying, you know what? I love this body, and I'm going to ask it and talk to it and actually feel it with my own hands to see what it feels like. What does it feel like to have a body? What does it feel like? You know, and maybe this is the first time that you've ever actually thought about it. And it could be running through your head right now, oh my God, this is ridiculous. Like, why would I want to do this? This is so ridiculous. But how much more ridiculous is it that you've never run your hands over your whole body to just feel what it's like? You know? It's interesting. I think the body image issues that a lot of people have are because we're so disassociated from our body. Like, society's telling us that we have to look a certain way, that we have to be a certain way. And we believe it because we don't have a relationship with this body that we have. And if you have a deep connection with your body, that you've felt it, that you've talked to it, that you ask it questions, that you listen to it, whatever it's trying to tell you, if you have that deep connection with your body, you're less likely to believe someone outside of yourself when they say you're this way, you're that way, you need this or that, you're not good enough, whatever. If someone comes outside of you with that, but you already have this connection with your body, you're just like, screw you. You know, I have this good connection with my body. I'm good. Like, you might feel that way, you know, sorry, but I'm good. I'm good with this relationship that I have with this being, with this body. And so this exercise, this video is about just taking the time. Take a night or take an hour, you know, maybe take a bath and, you know, get into bed or anywhere that you feel really comfortable, and just run your hands over your skin. Run your fingers through your hair. Feel your ears. You know, feel your face. Feel your shoulders and your arms and your fingers. Just feel each one. And really look. You know, really look at your fingers, look at your hands, look at your fingernails. Like, take the time to look at all of the little details of your body. And when you feel like you start to judge yourself about there's a wrinkle here or this doesn't look right, stop and really give that part attention and just be like, you know what? I love you. I love you with all your wrinkles. I love you and the way that you look and the softness. You know, I love the color. I love the texture. You know, take the time to stop and really give yourself praise and give yourself adoration. Like, oh my God, I have these hands that do amazing things. And so as you put this adoration and as you put this gratitude into your body will start to open gently, and it'll start to trust you, because it maybe has never experienced you actually touching it gently with love before. You know, maybe it only has heard your judgment and not your honoring, and not your adoration, and not your love. So take the time, you know, if you can take an hour after a bath or a shower to just really feel yourself, really take the time to look at your body and love those parts of yourself that you're usually critical of. You know, find a way to be loving and to be graceful and gentle with your body and to love it no matter what it looks like in this moment. Take the time to love it exactly the way it is. And you're going to find it shifting and changing and opening up to you in new ways that you haven't experienced before. All right, go do it.